They have been literally frustrating, you know what, out of me. I have to tell you. So is anybody else getting frustrated with all their little teeny tiny updates that some of them you blink and you might miss, or you might not even like see that it's happening until like a couple of days later, or you're like, what is that? And one happened again last night, and it happened not several times throughout my night shift last night. Another freaking update. Are you kidding me? So the first one was probably about 2 weeks, maybe about 3 weeks now. Some of you guys have already had this in your market. I know for me, in my market, it got rolled out along with several other markets. It's the 3 code for McDonald's. I think I put out a video about 2 weeks ago about it, but that was like kind of like the series that kind of started all these minor updates. So if you guys don't have it in your market, leave it in the chat. If you just got it, leave it in the chat as well. Or if you had it for a while, leave it in your chat. So, I don't mind it. I actually think that this isn't a bad update to the app. This is actually one of the positive ones that they've done. Does it help drivers? No. Does it help Doordash and McDonald's? Yes. It's supposed to prevent theft. At least that's what I'm assuming it's supposed to do. But if you just memorize the last 3 digits of the number on your phone, you can, there's ways around it. That's the only thing I'm going to say. So I don't know how effective it is. The QR code was being tested in my market during the winter time, and I actually really like that because you really can't fudge a QR code. You either have to scan it or not scan it to verify you're the driver that's picking up. But anyway, so going back to the McDonald's code. So it's easy to bypass. I wish it was a QR code. I think they're a little bit more reliable as far as the theft part of it. But this is a thing. So I had a problem with the code the other week, and my Wi-Fi and my McDonald's was down. So it's fine. Actually, just they know me. I always say I'm the mayor of my McDonald's because every single person knows me by name. And it's the biggest joke that it's like cheers when I walk in and they're like, Norm, it's Kim. Anyway, they looked at my phone and they made the order based off of my phone because nothing was working on their end. The problem is because our Wi-Fi was down, it didn't generate any driver codes. So I'm like, darn, I'm going to have to call support. And I don't know about you guys, but man, I avoid calling support as much as humanly possible. And I'm like, I really don't want to call support. I was like a toddler throwing a temper tantrum. I don't want to call support, but I don't know how else to move on because I'm not like, I had to call support and they just bypassed the step for me, and then I was able to move on. But it was a little frustrating, I have to tell. So there are some trials and tribulations of doing that app if something goes down or something goes wrong in your area.